Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you are joining us. We are happy to have you here in our Tradebank community. And today I wanted to introduce Heather Weaver, better known as the Pearl Lady. Hello, Heather.
Hey, y'all, how are you? Good to be here.
So tell me, how did you get started in the jewelry business?
Okay, so actually, I started making jewelry when I was a teenager. For some of you that know me, know I grew up overseas, and I met a young lady in the country of China that her whole family was in the freshwater pearl industry. She did all of the design work. So she did the knotting, the little intricate knotting that you see people doing. And so she would come over to my house about once a week. And every time she would come, she would bring stuff to work on, designs that she was working on. And it fascinated me. And so my dad said, hey, I think maybe this is something that you should try. And he invested in some pearls for me to try and all the materials that went along with it. And it just kind of took off from there. It became a little more than a hobby in about 2017. My husband said, okay, you love doing this. You make things for gifts and all of this, but why not try why not just open a little private Facebook group and put some of your designs on there and just see what happens, just for fun. And I kind of fought him on it because I was nervous to put myself out there. And, when you create something, it's a little bit, I don't know, you can be intimidated to see if other people like it or not, because you make things according to your own taste, but it may not be everyone else's taste. And so I did what he said, and the group started out and very quickly started growing. And so then I made it a public group, and it grew even more from there. And I have had so much fun getting to know people and started branching out and making styles that are suitable to more taste, a more wider range than I was doing before. So I've had fun with that. But that's how it started when I was a teenager.
Okay, so you are called the Pearl Lady. That's the name of your business. Is that because all you do is pearls? Do you make anything else?
Yes, well, I do use semi-precious stones and some other materials as well. Primarily, I do use freshwater pearls. The name actually came because I came up with all of these cute names that I wanted my business to be. Girl, I had signs made, I had business cards made. This is what I did craft shows as these other names, but people would always see me and goes, oh, there's the Pearl Lady. And every time it was that way. So I finally said, I'm going to roll with it. I am the Pearl Lady. Here we go.
That's awesome. Very good. So tell us, what is one thing that you love about Tradebank?
Okay. So one thing that I love about Tradebank, number one, is that it's just good business to barter. Bartering has been a solid business plan for centuries. And I think in this economic climate, it's even more important. So for me, I've met other like-minded business people who have seen the importance of bartering. And Tradebank is a really seamless way to do that. Very seamless with the cards that we have and all the processes. So for me, it was just an easy transition. It was a kind of a duh decision. Like, this is good business. I like it.
Awesome. Well, Heather, thank you for your time. We appreciate you so much. You are one of our very active members. So you can find her on Facebook, The Pearl Lady. Her name is Heather Weaver. She's got an awesome group. I always love getting in there and seeing what she's doing. You do Saturday Night Sparkles, right?
Yes, that's correct. A few times a month. I sure do.
Awesome. So thank you, Heather, and we'll see you guys later.
All right. Thank you, Katie.